Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Hayley. I love diamond painting. I'm very new. I'm getting into it. I thought I would share my journey with you and my purchases and all of that. I'm about to kit up one of my larger ones. So one of my 50 by 100s. I don't want to work on it every day because I'm worried that I'll get over it. And so I thought I would set it up, I'd kit it up and have it here for when I did want to do some. And then I'll have another one that I'll sit on the lounge and do, and so on and so forth. Now I got one of these bead storage container things. It was in one of our very first videos, but I don't think that you will actually end up seeing that because it was very bad. Now, not saying that this video won't be bad or that our other ones were great, but normally my daughter Madison is with us, but she's at school today, and I did all my chores. Well, I didn't do everything. I did what I wanted to do today. Mopped the floors, vacuumed, hung washing. Now I want to play with my diamond painting. So I thought I would do a little video of this. So this one is the bead storage. I'm hoping, I thought it told me how many containers it had on the box, but it doesn't. It's okay, I'll have to do some counting. So it comes with a lid that clips on. I'll show you the one that I want to work on. I'm going to flatten it out overnight. I'll put probably just my portfolios on here to flatten it out a bit more. So yes, so this one, it comes with 3 of the larger ones. Now, that's to help you grab it out, but it opens from the side. I automatically go to try and open it here, but that's not where you open it from. You open it at the side. So I think that will fit quite a few drills in there. So you get 3 of that size. Then you get 5 of this size. Again, opens, clips very good. Don't think they will fall out. So you get 5 of that size. Then this size. See, I always go to open it there. You get 2, 4, 6. What? 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14, 16 of this size. So 16 of this size, and then the little baby ones. I reckon that would still hold a few in there. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. So 26 of those ones. 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 36, 48, 50. So it's a 50 piece. You get 50 containers in here. I'm not sure where I'll put. I was originally going to put these little stickers on there, but the itty bitty ones, I think I might be best with the round. No, I think the round will be a bit too big as well. Oh, just if I, so when I'm painting, when I'm diamond painting, the round one I think will work best on here. Yeah, so I think I'll go the round ones on here. I do it by number. I will be able to stick them on. I'll be able to stick them on and just, but depending on how they peel off when I'm done, because not every one, like if I number these ones to suit this, the drills for this canvas, it may not suit the drills for the next canvas. So they seem to peel off okay. A little bit of residue left behind, but I can get that off. So yes, I'm going to kit this one up. I'm not a big talker, so I won't let you sit with me in silence, concentrating on what I'm doing. So I will get this numbered. I'll get my drills out, because I was very organized and I got everything I needed until I sat down. I hit record, then I remembered I forgot the drills. Now that's the main part that I need to kit up, is the drills. So I will pause here. I will get the labels on here and work out what drills will fit in each container, because this canvas has 26 colors, so I don't need this big kit for this canvas, but I'm going to use it because it will sit on my desk. It will sit on the desk with the canvas and wait for me to come and work on it. I like my little cases with the cylinder things to sit on the lounge and sit wherever I want to sit and diamond paint. So I'll pause here. I'll get these labeled, get my drills, and I'll be okay. So I haven't labeled it because I thought you may want to see the size of the packet that fits into the size of the container. So I'm thinking that these three colors will need to go in the larger ones. This one, oh, definitely. This one I feel will fit in the smaller one. These ones, I'm thinking this one will need to go in this size. Same with that one. I think this size for these ones. Now I'm guessing. I haven't filled it before, so I may be completely wrong in this. But possibly that one. I think maybe that one. That one. Now whether I have enough of the ones I think And again, we will see. See, that one I feel needs to go in that size as well. But, so yeah, so that's, I thought it would be good for you to see how many fit in there. So I'll try and be as quick as possible. I'll try and talk a little bit so you don't sit there going, Okay, so we'll start with number 23. So number 23 was sort of fuller bag, and that has filled it to about a quarter. Again, I forgot my labels. 1 second. Okay. Number 23. Excuse my bad writing. But yes, so that sits that way. So I'll just put it up in the top corner. So that was 23. Now 18. Again, this is quite full. Let's see. So this canvas is already kitted up. I could work out of the little bags, but I don't like to. Keep that there. So this one is around the halfway mark for that bag. Pop that on there. I hope everybody's having a good day. Number 4. Okay, so this one has 2 bags. One that's quite full and one that's not very full. So let's see if we can fit all of these in. If not, I'll just keep them aside until I use some. But I think it's going to fit no problems. So that's that one. So the 2 bags, I have about a quarter left on that one. So, and it clips on feels very secure. I don't think it's going to pop off and then spill everywhere. Okay, so then this size here, let's see. I think I may do, I won't do the smaller ones. There was a couple of, I'll find the bigger bag. I'll find the bag with the most in it and see what the spacing's like. So possibly this one or this one has the most. We'll go with this. We'll go with number 20, all right? That here. And we will see. And I'll rearrange these to, okay, so we'll set that there. And we'll pop that in there. Probably should have a little tray under me. Okay, so a couple left. I have a little funnel and that, but I don't feel that I need it at the moment. Okay, so that one fit, and it's got heaps of room left. So that was a good call. Oh, did I put you too high? I'll just have to be careful when opening these that I don't have them on an angle and spill all my drills everywhere. That's a possibility, I suppose. All right, so that's that one. I'll try. I feel that that is going to be too much for this one. Maybe I put the wrong ones. I feel that these were the smallest ones. And I feel that one is going to be too... Let's try, shall we? Alright, let's see if this one... So this had similar sort of size bag drills to the green one that I just put in. Oh no, I'm going to spill them. Yeah, that... I'm going to make a mess with this one. So with the little lip there, I think it's okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, see how I go. It fits. I'll have to be careful when opening it first time using it until I get some drills out. So this is number 6. So you just have to be careful. The little side spout, like the pouring spout, I assume that is. If there's any sitting there when you're closing it, it pushes them out. But it fits. So that's good. And I think I was putting that there. And as I said, I'll rearrange this to how... So that colour possibly could have fit in the little one as well, but I'll leave it in there for now. And then, so this one has quite a few. I think I was putting... So I have here... I have here six colours. Oh, see, I don't know whether, because this is a different size bag, it's a little bit smaller, so that possibly could fit in there. Let's just see, shall we? So we'll try 24 in here. I'll write my little label. Yes, so I feel that was a good... I don't think... possibly. They could possibly fit, but I don't think so. So if I can position it So we'll try 25 in this one, because I only have 5 of this size, and I feel these bags are like quite full, so I think they need to go in that one. So 25 in here. Yep, that fits good. Again, be careful when opening, but it doesn't reach the side spout. So this was 25. I really like that colour. It's a pretty blue. So again, I filled all sizes. I will pause. I'll get this finished and I'll come back and show you and let you know if I've had any problems. Okay, I'm back. I have filled it all. I got all my placements that I thought would fit in the containers. They all fit. I had 2, I haven't opened all the little ones, but I had 2 in this size that I chose not to use. This one isn't having a problem now, but it doesn't stay like the rest of them stay. Okay, it was loose. So this one, when I popped the lid open, the whole thing came off, and it could have been the first time and it wasn't pushed in properly, because now it's working good. So it mustn't have been connected, but I was like, no, I don't want to put, I don't need all the containers for this diamond painting, so I chose not to use it. This one, it doesn't clip when closed, it doesn't latch properly, and now the back's popping off. So yeah, this one I was having a little bit of difficulty with. It won't stay latched properly. If I push it, no, see, it's not latching properly. So I chose not to use that one because now the back's popping off if I push. Anyway, so I chose not to use this one. I have to remove the sticker residue off that one. But all the rest that I've opened, I'm very happy with. As I said, I will rearrange this, so I'll possibly put it in number order, because all of them fit in each slot, so I can move it around. I can move it around to how I am comfortable, how I'm comfortable with it. And I assume I'll put it in number order, so then I know where they all are. But I don't even think I said where I got this from. If I did, I'll say again. I got this from Temu. It was one of my very early on purchases. So on Temu, they offer you, through the app, they offer you discount cards. And I had this in my cart, I think. Or if not this one, another one. And they offered me a discount card on it. And so the full listing price is $34.31. Now they offered me a discount card and it brought it down to $2.92. I think it was one of the, instead of offering me a 1-cent deal, they offered me 80-something% off or something like that. So it brought it down to $2.92. So for 2 containers that I'm having trouble with, and possibly 1 or 2 over here, I am not phased whatsoever because I got it for so cheap. And I think it's great. As I said, it will sit on my table, but even if I wanted to move it, it's got the lid, it all clips, nothing can fall out. So I can take this, if I wanted to work on the lounge with this canvas, I could take it out to the lounge and have no problem transporting, and my little container's not going everywhere. So I'm very happy with this. I will try and find the link and pop it in the description. If this one's still not available, there is many different types. I'll find one similar with the same and pop it in the description box for you. But yeah, so I am very pleased with this. I am looking forward to working on this canvas. I possibly won't today. I will flatten it out a bit. I'll pop my portfolios with my diamond paintings on it and flatten it out overnight. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to working on this one. I possibly may need to bring my light board in, especially if it's nighttime. It's a very light canvas, but I have bad eyesight, so either my light board or my magnifying light thing, but I will sort that out. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, I recommend this container. I really like it, especially if you can get it on a discount card. Also, I have on this order, I think I got adjustments. I wouldn't have got a price adjustment on this, but the other items. So if you don't know, sorry, I need to get some lunch. My stomach's grumbling. So if you don't know, on the Temu app, your purchases, they offer you a 30-day price adjustment guarantee. So if an item goes cheaper, they don't notify you, but if you go in and manually check, you get the adjustment, the price difference back in Temu credits. So that's handy. I do it most mornings. I go in and check all my orders, see if anything's dropped in price, and it goes into my Temu wallet. So some days, I don't think today I got any price adjustments, but the other day I got $3. The day before, I think I got 50 cents on an item. So it just depends if the price drops. But yes, I recommend this container as of now. I haven't worked with it yet, but I think it will be good. As I said, it can move. You can place them wherever you want. I will put them in number order now. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could hit the like button, if you would like to see more, if you could hit the if you would like to see more, if you could please hit the subscribe button, it would mean the world to me. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy your diamond painting. I'll see you next time. Bye.